Hi, it's Ayoze here. It's Monday, the 6th of August, and I thought I would come on here before it gets too much longer into a new month to come on here and share the rest of my junk journal July. We've moved. My God, it was quite the process, but I'm really grateful. It's done now, and we're in. You can see I haven't finished unpacking my art room, but just grateful to have a space. Anyway, I have a desk, so that is good, and I have access to some art materials and stuff. So I think it'll take a while to get this room sorted, but very happy to be here and to be filming this video in this new space. So yeah, this is my journal, my junk journal July journal. It got really chunky, and I tell you, this kept me on such an even keel, you know, through all the transition, and just, you know, moving is stressful at the best of times. So this kept me really on an even keel. So I'm very, very thankful to have done it. I so enjoyed it. And so yeah, my last video, I think I shared pages 1 to 13. And in this video, I'll share from 13 to the end. So I'm really thankful to have finished, like to have been able to you know, do something from beginning to end. It feels really, really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna point the video down and show you the rest of my pages, and I'll be back on here soon, I'm sure. But in the meantime, I'm sending you lots of love. Okay, so I'll just quickly flip through days 1 to 13. I sort of talked through all of these pages in my last video, so I won't go through them again. That was day 13. I've got these prompts here to remind myself. Now from day 14, the prompt for day 14 was torn, so I just tore lots of papers. That's one of my rose stamps, and made this tag. I like all the torn edges on the pocket. Just kept it super simple. Day 15 was called Tucked Away, and I made this little pocket just off random scraps that were all around, and made myself a tag that says "You are not alone," and that says you can read, so you probably know what it says. I don't know why I'm needing to. It says breathe. I think I needed that reminder at that time with moving and all the, you know, all the thing. Day 16, the prompt was maximalism. Now this, actually for me, this isn't a very maximalist page, but I just really liked the combination of things. It was maximalist in the sense that there were lots of patterns. This I got from an old book. This was actually written in, it's so lovely. It says Mary Laura Hall from her father, August 1897. Really beautiful writing. And I put that on a postcard that I got from the William Morris Museum. And this is one of my stickers. So there's lots of, you know, combination of things. And a collage there, and some of my artwork printed out. Day 17 was pause. I just drew these roses and cut them out and made like a little thingy, you know, opening thing. And it just says pause. And this is from a Wildflowers book. I think that looks really pretty. Day 18 was favorite supplies, and I just used all my favorite things basically. Yeah, lots of, you know, collage, my Caran d'Ache neo color, pastels, my ink dip, my dip pen and ink, and so on and so on. Day 18 was interactive, so I just made lots of pockets and tags that you could find in different places. And that was day 19, was interactive. Day 20 was a letter to myself. So I think I combined these 2 days, and I wrote a letter to myself and popped that in there. Day 21 was contrast, and yeah, so I just drew things, but you know, black and white, black ink, white ink against a sort of colourful background. Day 22, the prompt was pockets, so I made these pockets, and did I write? Yeah, I wrote on the backs of these. Did some journaling on the backs of them. Day 23. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm day 22. Day 23 was overlap, and I drew this flower kind of overlapping onto lots of other overlapping bits of paper. Yeah, so that's the whole spread. Day 24, the prompt was very vintage, and I had lots of these Tim Holtz things, and this is off an old book. I made a pocket out of part of an old book and a tag. I really enjoyed it, and some vintage ledger paper there as well. Day 25 was photograph, and this is a photo of me and my girls. This was taken on my birthday earlier this year, and they took me out for lunch. I just really love this photo. And I just made a spread and did some journaling in there. Day 26, the prompt was cozy, and I just used soft fabrics and did some journaling under there. Soft fabrics to make like a flip up thing. Day 27, the prompt was postcard, and I found this postcard on a trip to a bookstore in central London with my daughter a while ago, and I had it, so I put it in here for that prompt and wrote about it. And there's a stamp, because you will stick a stamp on the back of the postcard to send it off. And I actually really like the way the colours in the postcard are picked out in the collage. Day 28 was upcycled, so I used some upcycled denim and some packaging, brown paper packaging to make this pocket, and some collage to make this pocket and a tag. Then this page, day 29, the prompt was playlist. So I literally took a screenshot of my Spotify playlist and stuck it on the page in amongst, and did some layering with some collage, kept it nice and simple. Day 30 was in the garden, and I drew a rose, one of my roses from the garden. And day 31, the prompt was nostalgia. And I must say, like, doing this junk journal July made me really nostalgic for the days when I used to do lots of junk journaling. And so I incorporated, bits I had received in Happy Mail. And yeah, I just really enjoyed doing that. All these things, all these details that we associate with junk journaling, I felt very nostalgic for. And so that was the theme for the prompt nostalgia on day 31. It's a vintage napkin, and yeah, just layered pretty things, and that's it. So my brain is not working, so I'm very tired, so I kept losing track of which day was which. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing what I was up to in the month of July, in amongst fitting in a moving house as well. But really grateful to have gone through it and to be the other side of it. And I'm sending you lots of love, and I shall see you very soon. Bye bye.